everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do just a quick flip through my children's board book art journal. It was one we started a while back. I think we did a page in it. And then it sat because I was doing those collage challenges every day. So I got back to it and finished it because, you know, it's for fall. I want to kind of move on. So I wanted to get it finished and I wanted to give you a quick flip through today. So I think you saw the front. Oh, maybe you didn't. But I chose this really wonky shaped children's board book. It's fun to work with these different shapes. I love these children's board books. They are so chunky, so sturdy, and they can take just about anything you put to them. So let's get started. This is the page that I did together with you. So you've already seen this one. I just took this digital kit from Anton over at Bontic Vintage Designs. It's a fall kit, and I just used it unconventionally, I guess. I just ripped it up, ripped pieces of it out, and used this in this art journal in a very eclectic way, just to show you that you don't have to print them out and fold them and use them exactly how they come as a kit. You can just rip them up as collage. You can put bits and pieces wherever it makes you happy. So this is page 2. It is a little busy, but I still love it. There's so much going on in the background of these. You can see all the layers of the papers. I love doing that. So as I said before in one of my other videos, Lori Marie Jenkins is an amazing artist. And that's where I learned the technique of, you know, sticking these little scraps on the back first before you do anything else. And then they're there, and you can just, you know, you put gesso and paint or whatever, but these things show up along the process, and it's just an amazing look when it's all done. So here we have a really cool lady. She was part of that kit, and I just cut around her, you know, randomly, stuck her on, put little sayings on here. Here's this little girl with her little pumpkin. This page is busy as well. A lot of mixed media going on here. I cut this little old couple out, and they're just adorable, and I felt like they fit well on this page. And then this little dude, there's a cabin. So this piece and this piece and this piece, I think are, okay, maybe the cabin and the wood is one piece, and then I just stuck this little kid with the bonfire right in front of it. So there's no rhyme or reason. Oh, and then I stuck this little moon. I just cut pieces out and paste them in. So let's go on. This is one of my favorite pages. I decided I love the way these scraps in the back looked when you painted over them. So I thought, what would numbers look like? How fun would it be to die cut all these numbers and then paste them in on top of those scraps and then paint over them? And I love the way that turned out. Can you see? I just love it. And I've just roughly fussy cut around her. I did a tree. I stuck a crow here. It's busy, but it tells a message, I think. So this one I like. This girl, just roughly cut around her out of the digital. She's got a guitar. So I found this pumpkin picking in a magazine, and I thought it was cute because pumpkin picking, she's picking, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of a fun play on words. I put a little music sheet behind her because she is singing. And then over here we have another girl with more red hair I love. She's going through the woods on a hike on a fall day. And so I found this little words here that says happy trails. I added that. Just a lot to see on these pages. It's hard to describe it all if you're not in person looking at it. This was just a square I cut out pretty much of these girls having a picnic. Best day ever. I just imagine a group of girlfriends out on a fall day having a neat little picnic together. A lot going on here with all these pieces of scraps. Then over here I cut the cup. There's a mug in the kit and I just thought it would be fun. I cut that out. I put a piece of coffee dyed paper behind it to give it kind of a border because this is pretty busy back here. And then I cut a piece of coffee dyed paper out in the shape of like steam coming up. And I found this in a magazine. It says game watching, so I can imagine someone with their hot cocoa or coffee sitting down to watch a football game. Lots going on that page too. So artsy, this book. This is fun. It's a fun page. I got this page, again, come from the digitals from Anton. And it's just this cute old couple with their little campfire. And then I found this little sentence in a magazine, all campfired up. And I thought that was appropriate. So over here, there's a big campfire. And then I just stamped the word fall and did a little doodling on those letters. I got a little jelly print down here in the corner. Put book page behind here, kind of ripped, and then I painted over some just to break up the background a little bit. Then this is a fun page. I knew that I was going to use this piece and this piece. And so for the background, I just tried to match some of the colors that would go well. Picked some of the colors out of these images in the digital kit. And then I just put cabin fever because this looks like a door to a cabin. And these people live here and they're out getting outside and getting some fresh air. And then we have this page is the last page. And this is just a square cut out from the digital. She's in the pumpkin patch. Just put a little black and white tissue behind her to kind of break up the colors. Put Country Living. That's from obviously Country Living magazine. And then here is another page from the digitals that had the pumpkins. And I just put autumn there. And there's a lot of reds and oranges in the background to coincide with the digitals. This was a very fun book. Like I said, I love, and on the back, let's do the back. So I wanted to match, the colors of the front and the back. I did the back last. I just kind of roughly cut out a tree trunk, old tree trunk from the digital, and I just fussy cut some apples and stuck them here, which is, I think it's good for the back page. And then I put some, let's see, Duraclear High Gloss over the front and the back page. So, and then I painted these black and gold. Anyways, it's amazing how you can go from a colorful children's board book to a fun art journal where you can just let your artistic, whatever you want to do. You don't have to be precious about it. You can do whatever you want. And that's what I did. I just simply played in each page, trying to take some of the colors from each image that I wanted on this page and then kind of went from there. It is busy. This might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I love the artsy look on things, on clothes, on journals. And so this really, this spoke to me as far as every page I felt matched up with the image fairly well. And it was a fun journal to do. So thank you for watching this quick flip through. Yeah, I will be putting this in my Etsy shop. I can't keep everything. And if, I'm just going to stick it in there. If anybody wants it, you can grab it up. But, all right, we need to move on to a new project. So I think my next project is going to be, I will just show you, this golden book. We're going to make a little journal out of this golden book the night before Christmas. So stay tuned for that coming up next. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.